Hey folks, Todd here. Today we're going to install the Husky Aeroskin on the 2024 Ford Ranger. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here is our Aeroskin. Now, I've already gone ahead and removed the factory protective film from the surface of it. I've also put a couple of pieces of tape on it because we need to stick it to the hood before we attach the 3M tape to it. That way we know exactly where on the hood that we can clean. Let's go ahead and dry fit it, set it in place. Want to make sure it's low enough to where it covers the hood, but not too low to catch on anything. Also want to make sure it's centered side to side. All right, once it's in place, we're going to go ahead and attach our tape. All right, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some tape all the way along here so that I can, whenever I remove the hood, I know exactly where I need to prep. All right, now in our kit, we're going to be supplied some alcohol prep pads. What we're going to do, the tape is going to run right along the top edge where the tape is, the tape we placed, and also the tape from the shield is going to go right along the leading edge of the hood as well. So we're going to wipe down those two areas using the supplied alcohol prep pads. You also want to make sure that before you start doing this, the hood is completely clean. If there's any kind of dirt on there or anything like that, make sure everything is completely wiped clean. You also want to make sure you're doing this when it's at least 68 degrees outside. The alcohol, what that's going to do is remove any kind of wax buildup or any kind of residues that your wash did not get. If your truck has been ceramic coated, you want to make sure you follow the instructions from the manufacturer of the ceramic coat to remove that ceramic coat from this area. Ceramic is designed for things not to stick to it, and we want to stick our 3M adhesive to this surface. So that ceramic has to be removed first. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and apply our adhesive prep. So that's in the clear package. We're going to go ahead and pull that out. And again, just apply that to the area where the adhesive is going to lie. Now you may know a slight visible discoloration on the surface of the paint. That's the surface prep leaving its material there. You want to make sure you don't get that on any other area of the truck. So when you get over to the side, make sure you're not putting that on the fender or on your grill. All right, we just want to give that surface prep a moment to flash, then we can go ahead and install the hood shield. Okay, now here is our bug shield. I've gone ahead and prepped this. So what I mean by prep is where the tape is, we're going to start from the center and work our way out. So every edge of the tape where it splits, we want to peel it and kind of lay a little bit off to the side so that we can pull it when we're on the other side. So we're going to go ahead and set this now in place. Be very careful because this is going to want to grab as soon as you set it in place. Again, make sure that you're centered. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start bearing down in the center. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and work my way out. All right, now we want to make sure that we've got plenty of pressure bearing down onto that adhesive to make sure we get good bond. So what I like to do is just take a microfiber cloth, bear down on that cloth, and just run it out to the side. Just follow it all the way out. And do that a couple of times on each piece of tape. Make sure you get plenty of pressure. Work that paint down to the hood. There we go. Well, it's just that simple, and that concludes the installation.